And we back for another one. Another fine Wednesday for y'all.
Wednesday Boyz back in the building.
That's it. What it do, man? What it do?
Not much coming through your headphones
That's right.
or your TV set. I don't know how you watch or listen to
Headphones, AirPods, Airbuds. Is it Airbuds? Do it have Airbuds?
it. Earbuds.
Earbuds? No, I'm talking about the Apple joints.
You said it already. AirPods.
Oh, they don't. Oh, so they got Hold on. Airbuds or AirPods?
AirPods.
Okay, AirPods and AirPods Pro. Whatever, guy. It's Apple shit.
Yeah.
Always trying to make some shit complicated, guy.
No, actually, what they do is they make shit really simple. You're not in the bubble. You wouldn't
Yeah,
understand.
exactly. I'm not part of the Apple bubble, guy.
You took a big step in.
This is the only step I'm taking in.
All right.
I keep telling y'all niggas that. Y'all niggas
I'm
keep
not the
trying
one that's trying to convince you. I know you're stubborn. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know people that are stubborn and stuck in the past, leave them. Life is about growth, learning from experience, especially through failure. You know, you fall down, you get back up.
Yeah, I get that. I fell down with the Windows in terms of editing. I got up, learned my lesson, and got myself a Mac. Just for the editing, though.
One step into the ecosystem.
Only step.
All right.
Only step. How was the weekend, bro?
I don't recall. How was yours?
I don't recall either.
Oh, the fights were on this weekend. That was a great fight card.
Yo, excellent fight.
Every fight
card.
was finished.
Yes.
Well, at
Yo,
least every fight that I saw. Every fight was finished.
That Weidman and Usman, not Weidman, Usman, Weidman and Uriah Hall. Whoo. Some people say karma. I'm just saying, ouch.
There's so many coincidences or similarity. I don't know.
Fam, it was
The
the
conspiracy
exact.
theories are going off on that whole fight.
It was the exact same kick to the exact same place with the exact same break. The only difference is
Like
Anderson's
this mashup. I'm not gonna lie. I got that pain in my stomach when he stepped on it after.
Ooh, when he tried to step on it,
Ooh,
yeah.
He didn't try. He did. He stepped on it. It just wasn't there.
My gosh, I seen that watching the replays. I'm cringing. I'm like, oh,
Chris
damn.
Weidman, we hope you heal up and come back. Hopefully.
I don't know that he's gonna be able to come back.
Why not? Anderson did.
Yeah, you know what? He might be able to come back
Yeah.
faster than Anderson.
I don't know about faster.
He might be. Well, if I'm going based off of just appearances, like Anderson was just this MAGA thing that was there when it happened to him. So I'd imagine there's not much muscle there, so it's gonna take time. Whereas, what's his name, Weidman, looks like he has more muscle in that area anyway. So hopefully that would help him recover faster. I don't know nothing about anatomy, so I'm
so
talking
confused
up
on
my
how
ass.
that's supposed to make him heal faster.
I don't know. I'm talking up my ass.
All right.
But then fucking who's the next card after that? Oh, Zhang Wei Li. Damn.
Yo, that fight was stopped way too early. Man.
Way too fucking early.
Yo, she was getting up. Like, yo, spoiler alert. When Masvidal got knocked the fuck out, he was down and out and, like, not even trying to get up.
Yeah.
Difference between him and Zhang Wei Li, she was trying to get up.
That's the thing. So when you watch the replay, she gets punched, falls to the ground.
Was it
She's still
Kick, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
my
she got
bad.
a
She
kick.
got kicked. Yeah, she got kicked to the ground, falls down. She's still awake. Eyes still open. She's alert. She knows what's what. She looked a little stunned, but that's
Of
not.
course she was. She just got kicked in the face. Like, oh shit, that foot came up here. She didn't even get a manicure or nothing. Fucking COVID.
But yeah,
scratch my face. This bitch. But she said all that in Chinese.
but yo, so she's stunned, but she's still awake. She's still alert. Rose jumps on her, starts pounding. The ref didn't even give it 5 seconds. The ref saw like 1 second. All right, I'm jumping on this body. I'm like, yo, you stopped that fight way too fucking fast, guy. Like, the girl was about to turn and try to defend herself, and you didn't even give her a chance.
Yeah. Well, she is demanding her rematch immediately.
I don't blame her.
Neither do I.
Like, yo, now they're one apiece. You have to settle this.
Yeah,
Go for the third.
They'll fight again. She was perfectly fine, too, after the fight.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was ridiculous.
Can we jump ahead to the main event? Or do you want to talk about the next girl's fight, too?
Oh, Shevchenko?
Yeah. That was a clinic.
Yo, master clinic.
Yeah, that-
I thought Andrade was gonna be able to do something because she's so much
I'm
thicker.
I'm not gonna say anything about the other person that she was fighting.
But yo, I honestly thought Andrade
I
was
tried,
gonna
guys.
have
I wanted to skip ahead, but yeah, that girl looked like Coach Greg. I was like, whoa, Coach Greg, you fighting on the weekends?
do your Googles. That's all I gotta say.
I was like, holy shit. Niggas on HRT and careful. You know what's fucked up?
What?
My box skipped, like froze at the end. I didn't get to see her victory dance, which I hate, but I enjoy. Like the first time I seen it, I was like, what the fuck she doing? It's so stupid. And I was like, oh, that was pretty cool though. So now I like look forward to seeing it.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, if it froze for a long time because
It
she
did.
did like the extended version
Yeah,
this time.
it froze. I seen a clip of it on the socials after, and I was like, fuck.
Like she went into extra overtime with that dance, did a whole bunch of extra shit.
Yo, she could go on for that dance for as long as she wants. She finished the fight. Yo, when people finish fights, let them talk for the rest of the time that they want to talk, because we could have been stuck there watching them fight for
30 minutes or
Yeah.
25 minutes.
for 25 minutes. So if I'd done my match, yo, I'd have at least 10 minutes to chat. So allow
Exactly.
me.
You know what I'm saying? You have the airtime anyway.
Right?
You ain't doing nothing with it.
Allow me.
You're still gonna have people that wait for the next fight anyway. So fuck.
Oh, let me. Okay, I'm skipping to the end. Usman,
Yo,
congratulations.
that was a big victory.
Masvidal. That was like amazing sportsmanship. Actually, both of you had amazing sportsmanship through it up.
Oh yeah, but that's the thing. Masvidal to me is like McGregor in that. Like,
No. McGregor. I'll bring McGregor into this right now too, because McGregor's already talking shit, talking about Usman stole his shots. Nigga, you made up a jab power? What the fuck? You made up 2 punches. You're the only person that does those? Yo, this guy's marketing is genius. Yo, because he has idiots feeling like, oh, those are Connor's shots.
Of course.
And then Connor shows him doing those same exact shots in a fight that he lost. Yo, all I'm saying is, Connor, I understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to get your shot at the 170 welterweight? The welterweight title. Nigga, he gonna fuck you up. Like, you thought Poirier fucked you up? He gonna fuck you up. And I thought you were fighting Poirier again. Is that off?
Man, I don't know. Yo, that nigga come in and out of fucking
Poirier,
UFC
don't fight
all
him.
the time. Poirier's gonna fight him again.
Poirier, you don't need to fight him right now. Go for the title.
He has the title.
He does?
Wasn't I swear their fight was for the title.
Nah, man, their fight wasn't for the title.
Really?
Yeah, title's still up for grabs.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
They were hoping that
Nurmagomedov.
they're hoping he was gonna come back. Yeah, I'm talking shit on your name. Come bear wrestle me. Fuck, I'll step on you, ant. This guy's talking disrespectful. Yes,
Well,
nigga.
that was French, but
I don't care.
we'll let it slide.
I'm not gonna say if I talk French fast. Is that Russian?
Yeah, speaking of French, GSP up in Winter Soldier. Or
Yeah.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Remember, I was telling you I totally forgot he was in the Captain America movie.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this nigga, look at this guy getting some Disney Plus money. I didn't know he was in the real. Well, I did, but I forgot.
Yeah.
Because, no offense, but Captain America movies are trash. Although that was a good
No,
one.
the second one was the best one out of
The Winter
the
Soldier?
three. Yeah, Winter Soldier.
Actually, no, I liked Infinity War. I feel like that was his movie.
No,
not
Infinity
Infinity
War.
War. Civil War.
No, Civil War was good.
Yeah, well, that's only because Iron
But
Man
the
was in it.
the first Captain America fucking sucked.
Well, they had to give him an intro.
Yeah, they could have done it better. Like Iron Man's intro was wicked.
Honestly, because I know the backstories and I've been a comic book nerd my whole life, I always hate the
movie
origin
intros?
stories. Like
Oh,
I always hate them. I'm like, I already know how niggas have their powers. Like, you explain it for these dummies that don't know. If you don't know, I'm calling you dummy, so take it. Like when Spider-Man, they put Spider-Man in the MCU, they didn't give us an origin story.
They didn't?
No.
they didn't. You're right.
So I didn't need one. We've already seen
exactly.
it.
We already seen it like 3 times.
Like the new Batman movie that's coming out with
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson. I hope it's not an origin story, but if it is, it's okay because they're going back to like Batman Year 1. But like, guys, I've seen so many origin stories. I don't need to see them anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, because the Robert Pattinson one was supposed to be Ben Affleck doing it, which I don't think was supposed to be an origin story in the first place.
No, it's totally new. Totally new. The Batmobile, it's like Batman in Year 1. It's like,
So then it's gonna be an origin story.
it's like he's brand new and it's supposed to be more of the detective noir type. So he's gonna have to use the detective skills.
I swear, every Batman movie we've gotten, there's been the origin story to it, with the exception of Batman vs Superman.
Yeah, there was no origin story for Batfleck,
No, there wasn't.
which I was okay with.
I was fine with that because I didn't
Actually,
like.
I'm lying. I wasn't okay with that. I never wanted that nigga to put on the fucking
That's
cowl.
exactly what I was about to say. I was not fine with that guy playing Batman. Like,
The only
Yo.
cowl he should be putting on is Simon. Simon Cowell, tell him he sucks.
yo, that nigga sucks when it comes to playing superheroes. When it comes to playing an action guy, he's wicked. But put action and superhero beside his name, fucking sucks.
I'm just a Ben Affleck hater for no reason. Him and Matt Damon, I don't like neither of them niggas. And I
Why?
have no reason not to. I just don't.
Really?
Yeah, I really loved Gone Girl. That was a fire fucking movie.
Gone Girl was awesome.
And then
Yo, The Accountant was awesome. The Town was awesome.
The Town, and what was the
The
first one?
Accountant,
Fuck that. What was the first one I said?
Gone Girl.
Gone Girl. Those two movies are fire, and I don't even like you, so that means that was so good. Actually, you have one more movie that I thought was really good. I don't remember what it was called though.
It wasn't Argo, was it?
Fuck no.
Okay, I was about to
It's
say.
like set back in time, and like I think it might be in the 20s or whatever. Actually, Pearl Harbor wasn't bad.
Oh, I haven't seen Pearl Harbor. I haven't watched it yet though.
That's because I love Kate
Winslet?
Beckinsale. That
Oh.
was her name. Yeah.
Back the girl from Thing.
Underworld. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I love her.
Yeah.
You know I love my vampire shit. And that's why I watched the first fucking Twilight, and I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" I was so vexed.
Nigga walking in there glowing and
Right? I
glistening
was
and
like,
shit.
What's going on here? And don't get me wrong, I knew it was like a chick flick at the time. I was on a date, I think, when I went to go see it.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, yeah, whatever, we can watch that shit. It's vampires. I love vampires.
Yep.
Then I went and I seen this nigga glistening in the sun. I was like, yo, get me the fuck out of here. And you know I like to stay throughout the whole movie, even if the movie sucks. I was ready to go.
That was some different type shit.
I didn't even watch the second or third or fourth. I just watched the first one. I was like, no, they kill vampires.
I ain't gonna lie. I watched everything because I'm like, I need to know how the hell they.
Nah,
they plan to
man, I
handle
was
this
like, yo,
shit.
these are not vampires.
That was some. Anyways, I ain't gonna get into it.
into the sun is because they don't want everyone to see them shine bright like a diamond. I was like, what the fuck? That's the stupidest shit I ever heard.
Honestly, they can walk in the day and everything. It's just they stay away from the sun because they don't want to see the people see them glisten.
They don't want people to get blinded like they're the disco ball. Studio 54.
Disco fever, doo-doo. You got to book it down. I'll probably come on every time they start shining like a diamond out there.
Yeah, it's pretty trash.
Well, yeah, well, we were on something.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, but let me before we get on to whatever we're going on to. Oh, we were on to me hating Ben Affleck. Guys, I just jumped from topic to topic. If you're first time listening to us, hello. What was I got to recap my statement about Fresh and Fit podcast last time I seen them kick girls out. I was like, I can see why you kicked them out.
Yep.
They just kicked 2 girls out, in my opinion, for nothing.
I saw a little clip and I was like, it don't make sense to me, but
Right?
I'm gonna let you go because
I think he's just kicking bitches out for the views, and I'm gonna attack this dude down and say some shit
all right.
that I think people have been saying to this dude for a while, and I was like, I don't know, nigga, who hurt you? Why do you have so much anger and animosity against women?
That's
and
what I'm
why
saying.
do I feel like you get off on having the authority to say, get the fuck out,
Because that's the only authority he has.
get the fuck out, yep, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like
Yo, what bitches do you get? I'm curious. And the other nigga, you just keep taking pictures with bitches on the show and making it seem like those are your bitches.
yeah. See, I don't like I said the last time. That dude.
Or sorry, you're women. I'm sorry, ladies, but they don't get no bitches,
They don't get no pumps.
right?
But-
Yeah, they do. They pay for it. I could tell.
When you gotta pay for it, I
Maybe
don't
that's why he's so mad.
This why I'm mad, son. This why I'm mad.
Never had a piece he hasn't paid for. Now I'm craving pie.
Yeah, that could be why he's mad, because he always having to pay for it or something.
Yeah.
It's either that or, like I said the last time, he keeps steady getting dissed by women that he thinks he's about to get, and then doesn't get it and takes that anger onto the show and just kicks bitches out for no reason.
Yeah, so they had 2 baddies on. One of them was an idiot, but she knows she's not smart, so whatever. So she left. And
Yeah.
she was there with her girl, but her girl was getting ready to leave, and I guess she was moving a little bit slower, or maybe she was trying to talk, whatever the case may
Yeah.
be. The man took her purse and her
And her
shoe
shoe.
and put it outside. So she's like, yo, go get my purse and my shoe. I'm not leaving. I'm not stepping out of here without my purse and my shoe.
Mm-hmm.
And the man's wilding out, go get it right outside the door. First of all, for a podcast that's supposed to be a dating podcast and a podcast supposed to teach men how to act and treat women,
it's
that's
terrible.
That's not how you treat anybody.
No.
Man, you don't put someone's shit outside and tell them to go get. You're trying to kick them out of your house. Cool. You could have simply just gave her shoes and her belongings, and then she would have been on her way. Because I watched the whole thing. She waited till they threatened to call the police. And
Yeah, I saw that.
But security came up, like their condo
Building
security came
security,
up, and then they gave her shit and let her put her shit on. And he's like, no, don't fucking let her put her shit on in here. Nigga, why?
Exactly. What is the few more seconds that it's gonna take for her to put her shoe on and leave going to do to you?
He's a corny dude. I guarantee someone's gonna beat his ass up. You probably don't go out.
I doubt it.
Yeah, you probably don't go out at all.
Like,
I heard him talking about he goes to these places and he avoids these places. Nigga, next time you go out, a real nigga's just gonna beat your ass up.
especially,
And I already know what Fresh is gonna do. Fresh is gonna be act like he didn't see.
but that's the thing. In those clips, I see Fresh there, and the girl's trying to talk to Fresh, and Fresh is like,
Yeah, apparently Fresh was trying to apologize to her. According to her, I watched her story today or yesterday.
I don't
She
know.
was saying. So a lot of people have been in her comments like hating, and then there's been a lot of like I'm gonna
Support.
say stand-up dudes saying, "Yo, that guy's a clown."
Yeah.
Like honestly, you don't treat people like that, especially
Exactly.
as a man. You're talking about, if you're
a man, I tell you to
I
do
would
the same thing.
throw you the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Nigga, you would not talk to no dudes like that. I could tell you're a pussy just by looking at you. I know you're a pussy. The way you talk to women, I could tell you're a pussy.
That's the thing, guy. Like, yo, like you said, the man's getting off on this shit
Right?
just because he can. It's not because of anything else. He's just because he can. He feels powerful, like he's doing it.
Hashtag Myron Gaines is a pussy. Not even your last name. What gains do you have? Your MAGA,
He's got the MAGA gains.
right?
Yeah,
But he's coaching. If you guys are looking for fitness and how not to treat a woman, hit him up. Fresh Fit Podcast.
Yeah, they'll teach you some things
Right.
of what not to do. They'll say do it, but just reverse most of the stuff.
Nah, they have some stuff that I agree with. A lot of it, no, but some stuff I agree with.
Well, that's why I said reverse most of the stuff, and there you go.
How do you feel about gender roles in a relationship?
What type of gender roles? Like females belong in the house type gender roles, or like
I don't know. They have a thing on gender roles.
what's their thing?
I don't remember what that. That's some nonsense this nigga says about he doesn't cook for his woman and
What? Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
right.
Like, you don't cook for your woman. I'll cook
All
for
right,
my
ladies,
woman.
get ready to get mad at me. The best cooks in the world are men.
I don't know. I'm not new to cooking. I can cook.
I ain't new to this. I'm true to this.
Like he said, he's true to it. I'm new to this,
Right?
but yeah, I'll still cook for my woman. I
Right,
make a
like,
fire breakfast, guy.
Why is that like a bad thing?
That's what I'm saying.
He said he doesn't eat cooch because it's not
What is he, DJ Khaled?
a man's thing to. I don't know.
What? But he does. Nigga, that's now I know for sure you don't get no fucking pussy, guy. But
Right.
you don't eat cooch. Get out of here,
Right.
nigga.
What else does nigga say? This podcast turned into clown this nigga. He ain't never gonna see it or hear it.
Exactly.
And if he did, he would try talking shit, but he wouldn't say anything in person because like he's a pussy.
Have him come down here and say it to your face.
And you know what the craziest thing is? He has that cool nigga with him, one with the dreads.
Oh, the dread nigga, yeah. But I bet you that's the only time he'll go out is with the dread nigga. But I bet you the dread nigga is just gonna step back.
Nah,
Nigga,
that dread nigga looks like a real nigga to me. He's not gonna like. If I don't know if he was there that
No,
he would
no.
allow this man to wild the way he's wilding because this is just stupid.
But this is what I'm saying. The dread niggas is gonna be like, yo, nigga, you started that, you finished that. I'm not gonna jump in for you, especially when you go and talking all brazy like.
Yo, if we're out and about and any of my people get into a fight and it's 1-on-1, yo, that's you, son. That's all I'm saying. If
I can attest to that.
yeah, if it's 1-on-1, that's you, son. If it's a group fight, oh, we in it.
That's a true story. That remind me. I don't know. Did I tell the story about the McDonald's with the phone
I don't know. you
and
tell-
Nathan?
Go ahead. No, you never tell any stories. Go ahead.
Anyways, so to back up his one-on-one thing, there was one time we were at McDonald's by our old place. It was me and him. We're chilling in there. Two niggas that we knew come up in there need to use the phone.
One nigga. I didn't know the other nigga.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, well, I knew the both niggas.
Yeah, I
He
only
only knew the one.
nigga.
Anyways, the one nigga that he didn't know needed to use the phone. I let him use the phone real quick, gives it back. All right, cool. Now we walk in. He need to use the phone again. I'm like, nigga, no, you can't use the phone. This is back in the day of prepaid.
Nah,
for
man,
y'all.
you let him use it twice.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, man, you let him use it 2 times.
Did I?
Yeah, trust me, I remember. You let him use the phone 2 times. The third time, you're like, nah, nigga, what the fuck does this look like?
All right. Well, regardless, I didn't let him use the phone one of them times because I'm like, yo, prepaid, my minutes. No. So he got all upset about this and started trying to jump me. I had my yellow jacket on. I remember this. Had my yellow jacket on, had me in a headlock. I'm trying to get out. And then he's like, yo, let me use the phone. Let me use the phone. I'm like, nah, nigga. He's like, let me use the phone. I'm going to stab you up. I'm like, what? So then he comes, pretends to
I
stab.
will jump in if the mans are pulling weapons, though, because that's not a fair fight.
Yeah.
But keep going.
So he comes, pretends to stab me. I'm like, nigga ain't got no knife. But in the out the corner, all I hear is the next man that he was with saying, yo, Kicks, don't jump in, bro. Because if you jump in, then I got to jump in, and then it's not going to be a good night for nobody. Because at that point, he knows, everybody's getting done off by Kicks. But yeah, that's a one-on-one. Kicks didn't jump in. He's like, yo, this is you.
No, I told him I wasn't gonna jump in. We said it was one-on-one. You let mans fight one-on-one.
That's it.
It was when the man was saying he was gonna stab you that I was looking to see if he had a knife. And then that's when he was like, yo, Kicks, don't jump in. I was like, yo, this nigga have a knife? Because if he has a knife, it's going to be good night.
Yo, I ain't even going to front. At that point, when the nigga said he was going to stab me, I was kind of shook. Because I'm like, I ain't never been stabbed before, especially over nothing about using my phone. But at the same time, I'm like, nah, nigga, I said no. So no is no.
You can't get your ass kicked in a fair fight one-on-one. You're a pussy. Like, it's one-on-one. Why you have a knife?
That's
why
the
even pretending? That's what I knew that guy was a pussy. I don't even know who that guy is to this day. There's a blank face, but like the fact that I know you need weapons to fight.
Junior, that was his name.
Yeah, whatever his name was. You're a pussy.
Yeah. But yeah, that was the end of that. Oh, wasn't Cracker there too?
He was terrified. I remember. That man was way out of his element.
He's like, I've only seen this on TV in the movies.
I guess a regular Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because me and the next dude grew up like scrapping each other. So it's like,
yeah,
it was nothing to us.
Yeah, that next dude, we always got into fights with that nigga. Always.
Not me. Me and him only ever got into play fights. Me and him are always cool. I'll never forget after that incident at the school where the boy them were called on him. The man was hiding in the building, and I was walking, and he saw me, and he was calling out to me. He's like, yeah, man. And then he like, see, I know a different side of that guy. So the way, like, everybody that doesn't really know him, like, you know him too. But like the guys that don't really know him see him as like a bully, a thug, an asshole. But like I've known him since we were young. So I know a different side of him because, that time where he fucked up, that he said it because he was talking to me. You're going to have to blank out the girl's name. I was building. So he was in there. That's where he went to hide when the white were looking for him.
That's where he lived.
No, he was in their, not their
building.
In
the actual apartment.
In their unit. Yeah, their mom used to babysit him when he was younger.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so he was in there and he's talking to me out the window. He's like, yeah, man, I don't know what I was thinking, man. Like, I fucked up. I was like, I don't know, man. Yeah. It's just the way he was talking to me this one day. I was like, yo, I got to catch this guy. I didn't know where else to catch him but at the school.
I remember that day, guy, because he came and started going off on him. And then me and the next man just went one time. Boom. And then that's when things escalated a little too much and Whiteham got called on him and things like that. But
yeah.
Rest in peace to Rest in peace to that dude.
Cool, crazy nigga.
Another crazy nigga, the little short nigga. He used to live in that building too, no? Who? Actually, no. He lived up on Havelock.
Who?
Courtney.
Courtney ain't short. Courtney lived off right off Blackmere Circle, right off
Blackmere, okay. No, because him and the next man were boys.
Yeah, I was good with all of them.
Yeah. Apparently, me and Courtney had a beef, and I don't recall this.
You know what?
It
wasn't you. It was me.
See, I told you.
Yeah.
I told you.
I was thinking about it the other day. It was me he had the beef with.
That's what I was saying. I was like, yo, me and that nigga always been cool.
Yeah, that was before we found out like that we actually knew each other and like we're way too related to get into any type of real fight. Like our families go back. But of course, we had some scuffles, which was a thing growing up for me in my generation. I don't know how it is now, but like
now there are no scuffles.
Fighting was like a regular thing growing up, and then like even team fighting was like a regular thing. Like that's how I knew everybody in the neighborhood. That's how everybody in the neighborhood eventually learned like, don't fuck with me. I'm not gonna say I beat everybody up. I've took some L's. I feel like that's the problem with a lot of people. They don't know how to take a L.
Yeah.
Like, yo, it's okay to get beat up.
That's it.
You can fight again.
Learn from your mistakes.
Right?
And go back in there.
Like I don't like it. To me, it's better to be able to say like I whooped someone's ass and they're still walking around than to feel like, yo, I done him.
Yeah. Which makes no sense nowadays because everybody out there carrying the Glock, and rather than just go straight to the fist, it's like
Yo.
shoot him up, bang bang.
I remember when I first started seeing weapons like regularly, high school. You learned to know which niggas had it on them.
Yeah, your school had that problem there. My school not so much.
Nah, nigga, I know niggas in your school that had it on them too.
I know a couple
just started
of them.
learning the niggas in our region period that had it on them. They had a reputation for having it on.
There was a couple niggas in my school that had it on them,
Yeah.
and because they had it on them, couldn't come back to school.
Yeah,
But
some
they
of them
always hung around the school.
Some of them got sent to mine.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Your school had most of them.
Yeah, like what the fuck, yo. My school is where they started sending all the bad kids.
Because your school is kind of remote.
And then all of a sudden, like when I was there in grade 9, I was like, fuck. I was the bad kid, but I was trying to be reformed. And then by like grade 10, 11, I was like, all the bad kids here, I feel like home.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, those were the days, guys. Long gone are the days that just.
Long story short, you guys just start going back to fighting, man. Like it's way better.
Fighting with your hands.
And like fair fighting too. Stop this jumping, dudes. The only people that should be getting jumped are fucking like mans that were fucking with your little sister, like shit like that. Those guys get jumped.
Yeah. There's no need to jump a nigga that was just talking some shit to you.
Right?
If he's talking shit to you, he's talking shit to you. You just fight that nigga.
Make fighting great again. Now, I want to see you guys out there fighting fair and square. When the guy's down on the ground, let him be.
Yeah, no need to kick the nigga while he down.
Yeah, right?
Like, yo, he was standing up, you got him on the ground. All right, you get one hit when he's on the ground. One.
No, you get none. Yo, I fucked this guy up one night outside the club, and then when he was down, fucked up on the floor, my dude's cousin goes and boot stomps him. Like the pussy that he is. Like, where were you when the fight was already going on?
Well, you know exactly where that nigga was.
Right?
Yeah.
But I hate that shit.
But that nigga had a tendency to do that, though.
Yeah, yo. We're not saying his name, so I'm just going to tell some real shit. You know what? There's plenty of occasions where this nigga has proven to be a pussy. One time, the man got his chain yanked in the club. And I don't mean like they yanked it from the behind. They like walked up to his face, yanked off his chain. And then he wants to come and tell us after, like, yo, what? You're supposed to scrap right then and there.
That's it.
I'm not going back and fending for your chain. And on top of that, I knew the niggas that took your chain, too. They just knew you were a pussy.
I remember.
You can't hang out with me no more. And I don't mean I can't hang out I can hang out with a pussy, but don't pretend to be a tough guy.
No.
See, that's why you're a mark.
Yeah.
It's when you pretend to be a tough guy. Those guys weren't picking on regular dudes that were wearing something nice. It was because you were guanin' like say you were some hot shit. They just went and showed you.
Mm-hmm. I remember when my chain got snatched. It didn't really get snatched, but it was my girl's ex at the time, and the nigga was cheese because apparently I took his girl from him. Well, regardless, we out there, me and her just chilling, walking. This nigga come up with his boys, start getting in my face, come yank my chain. I'm like, yo, dog, what are you doing? Give my chain back, guy. So me and him had a few words, a little fisticuffs there.
Little scuffle.
A little scuffle, little thing. He actually pulled out a knife. I just realized that. He actually pulled out a knife.
Yeah, man's wanted to stab Mouse Girl.
Yo, apparently, guy. I mean, anyways. But yeah, man pulled out a knife. Ex-girl stepped in, said, yo, calm down. And then teachers started coming around. He decided to flee the scene. But, yo, that was the one time I got my chain took. And I was like, nah, nigga, you ain't going nowhere with my chain. Like, we fighting. I don't give a fuck. And I'm not a fighter. Everybody that knows me knows I'm not a fighter.
You never be able to tell with the way Mouse talks. Mouse talk like he a fighter, though.
Listen, I'm not a fighter, but if I got to fight, I'll fight. I may not win the fight, but I'm fighting.
Did you get your chain back?
Of course I got my chain back.
Okay.
I got my chain back. I was going to go get it fixed, but I was like, at this point, it doesn't matter to me.
Nobody's ever even tried to take my chain.
I can see that.
I was MAGA, though.
But you know who you were.
Apparently I have an energy to me, an aura.
You don't see your chi just glowing right now? With all this mood lighting?
Yeah, no. You know who's the one that pointed that out to me? It was Sasquatch.
Oh yeah.
Sasquatch is the one that pointed that out to me, that I have like a different type of energy to me. That's why people just don't.
Hmm.
But I would always say, like, I'm a nice guy. I've never picked on anybody, like, not intentionally.
Yeah.
Like, you
I'll
know,
agree with that.
so the way that we talked growing up, like, we always made fun of each other.
Yeah.
And then we just did that to everybody. The same way we talk to our friends, the same way we talk to everybody. But, like, not everybody can take that, right?
Exactly.
So I didn't understand at the time. I think it was Miss Pockernick that pulled me aside to give me that explanation. See, that's where it works out, having teachers that actually care.
Yeah.
She pointed it out, and then I seen it because I guess some of these other little bitches were complaining about me. I'm joking. Like, the other kids were complaining, but, like, I didn't realize that, like, so with your friends, you know what's off limits to say,
Yeah.
right? So you keep the jokes and the disses within
that confined space.
in the boundaries, and then other people, you don't know the boundaries, so you just, like, fucking
you shoot and
bop,
see,
bop, 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 bop,
Exactly.
take it, and then
you see
like,
what sticks.
you know, and then like us, we don't even remember half the jokes and shit we
Nope.
say. Like, getting cut on was just a thing growing up. So
They don't do that no more.
yeah, right, because these kids want to shoot each other.
Yeah, when did it get like that though?
I don't know.
Like,
I'm old.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty sure in high school that kids were still, cutting each other,
Yeah.
like ribbing each other. But nowadays, like, fuck, you can't say 2 words about a motherfucker without them coming back with a toolie or something. Like, it make no sense to me. I don't know what.
Make getting fun of great again.
It's not bullying necessarily.
There's a fine line there.
Exactly.
Because if it's
a consistent thing, like daily, and degrading to you,
I
then.
was consistently doing it to a lot of people, but I was doing it to everybody.
But that's the thing. See, it's bullying when you single out like 1 or 2 people.
Certain people felt like they were singled out, though. Like, they complained, and
Oh,
then the
shit.
teachers told me, and then like I had to talk to them, and then their parents, if they lived in the neighborhood. See, that's what I miss. If they lived in the neighborhood, then their parents would want to talk to you.
Yeah. Yeah, that neighborhood shit don't go on anymore either.
No, I don't even want to know my neighbors. Fuck y'all.
Well, I live in a building. That's
Actually, I lied. The dude across the street is pretty cool, and then the people right over there are nice too.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Speaking of neighborhoods,
This guy over there might be a serial killer, though. I don't know. And if he is, that's none of my business.
you ever had a girl just spring up on you at your place? Just randomly surprise you at your place?
No.
Neither have I, but
they know better than that.
it's happened to a couple people I know. And I'm
It's happened to me like years ago.
oh, you said,
Yeah, I remember one time. This is an off-plot story. So one time this girl came over, but I was there with somebody else.
Ooh.
So I opened the door. I'm like, yo, what are you doing here? She's like, oh, I just wanted to stop by. I wanted to see you. I'm like, yo, you can't just show up. Like, first of all, you're not my lady. Second of all, she ain't my lady either, because I brought the other girl to the door.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was like, yo, you don't just show up.
Yeah.
And it was like an awkward stare down.
Who won? Did they have like a little staring competition?
I'll tell you who won. I did.
And we'll leave it at that.
No, well, I'm not going to tell you exactly what happened.
Exactly.
But it was like 1, 2, 3, ba-dum, boom. Alright.
See, that's why I'm glad I live in an apartment, so I don't have to deal with the surprise
Yo,
things.
apartment's even worse. What are you talking about?
Mhm.
Bitches just be waiting in the lobby. If you don't have a concierge, if you just be waiting in the lobby acting like they know someone, and then come in, then they're right up at your door. I live in a building too, nigga, don't forget. And I had diamonds, so I was good.
Your building, that building always had people coming in and out.
Yeah. And there were 2 entrances and exits, like 2 main ones. There was the front and the back. Like
I remember the front.
The back was the front to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's where we always went through.
No, I would usually started going through the side door. Start putting the bread clip in there. And like pulling the door. They got vexed.
No.
And then finally they made that door like a key door. Because we kept jamming the door, so it was like wide open. Like, yo, nigga, I'm not walking all the way, because it was a long building. It was like a big L. I'm not walking all the way over there to walk all the way back over here, especially with Diamond.
Yeah. Although walking with Diamond, that damn dog, man.
Yo, people used to go out their hallways, like, and do
Do the checkout.
quick.
Yo, the coast clear? Coast clear? All right. Quick. Move, 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 move. Yo, that dog scared the shit out of me. Even after I got friendly with her, she still scared the shit out of me. Because even though she knew me, just at the drop of a dime.
Yeah, she was real sometime-ish.
Yeah.
Sometimes she cool, sometimes she not. And she was a mean dog, man.
No. But yeah, she was a mean dog, but a good dog to have around.
Yeah.
Stopped a lot of stuff. I remember bringing Diamond to the clubs during some of the times we were working security there. And Diamond just put enough of the people that
All I remember.
in line.
Oh, I'll give you a security story with Diamond one time. Back at that one club where was working and Diamond was in there. You remember how long the lineups used to be?
Yep.
So the lineup was wrapped around the building. These guys like broke into the side door.
Oh shit!
But what they didn't know was Diamond was over there. So these guys are like, quick, because you know how niggas are. They're like moving quick. Oh, yeah, we in the club for free. Ha ha. Then all of a sudden, Diamond starts speaking. All you hear is, what? A beer that run to Bumble.
I remember.
Yo, so as quick as they ran in, they ran out even quicker.
That dog would have anybody running. Oh, shit, man. Yeah, real quick, you watch Mortal Kombat yet?
I did, actually. Just watched that last night.
Before I get to your review, did you get the Atmos working?
Yes, I did. And no, I did not. So it's working. I just got to do some things to make it better.
But, all right, so although it's working, did it sound better?
Well, I just had my TV before because the soundbar's been gone, so of course it sounds better.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. But yeah, what'd you think of Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, it didn't really hold my attention, to be honest with you.
Really?
Like, I watched it, but like I was on my phone.
See, I can understand that within like the first 20, 30 minutes of it. But I overall I enjoyed the movie. I didn't know who the hell that main character was. Like fucking.
I still don't know that nigga. I had to Google it. That's one of the reasons I was on my phone. I was like, who this nigga?
Because everybody else that they showed on screen, I was like, yeah, I know that person. I know that person. I know that girl.
I didn't even know Liu Kang's cousin. I've seen him before, but I didn't know him.
I keep forgetting his name.
I don't know his name. See? Like I see him.
Kang Lao.
I seen him in the game.
Kung Lao.
I didn't know you guys were cousins.
Yeah, I didn't know they were cousins either.
Wow.
But I knew the character. But the main character, I had no clue who the fuck he was. I've never seen this guy in a Mortal Kombat game in my life. So I'm like, who's you? But yeah,
his powers are pretty stupid to me.
Nah, it's pretty much like the Black Panther suit, the second one. Where
what knives that come out? It's pretty stupid to me. I'm just saying. Like I'd rather be Scorpion.
No, his powers weren't the things that come out. His powers where he absorbs the energy from the hits and then can dish it back out.
Then what were those two knives that came out?
Oh, those are just his defending weapons.
Oh.
What are those called? You should know what they're called.
Size? No,
those aren't size.
I forgot what those shits are called.
Yeah, I was hoping Katana would have been in there, but she wasn't.
Oh, was that the sexy girl from the first ones?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. But yeah, overall, I think it was a good movie. They set it up for a potential sequel. Which
my character was in it, so I always love my guy, Raiden.
Yeah. Oh well, you can't have a movie without him.
They can.
No. You know what? As I was watching the movie, I remembered number 2 of the original. I was like, stupid white guy playing Raiden. What kind of garbage?
It was a white guy playing Raiden in the first one too. It was Christopher Lambert was the first Raiden, then the next guy was that nigga that's in so many other things.
Really?
Yeah, it was a white guy in the first one.
I gotta go back.
I was so happy to see like Asian actors.
Yeah,
playing characters.
Yeah, I was like, yo, they finally did shit properly.
It was refreshing.
Yeah.
No offense, white people.
No.
Stop taking all the roles. Last Samurai's a white guy. What the fuck? Get out of here, Tom Cruise.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, mans love that movie. I'm like, I can't get behind that movie because it's Tom Cruise as a ninja. And like, it doesn't compute to me. But apparently it's really good. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll watch it again. When I watched it, I didn't.
I don't remember it.
Neither do I. I just remember.
It was just the quickest example I could give.
Yeah. Oh, there's Keanu Reeves in 47 Ronin.
Keanu Reeves is I think he's part Asian.
Something like that, I think.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I know he's a Buddhist, so there's that.
I just hear nice things about Keanu Reeves from people that meet him.
Yeah, exactly. I've never heard anything bad about that guy.
Yeah.
But shouts out to Keanu. But what was it?
John Wick Chapter 4, can't wait.
Yeah, John Wick Chapter 4. Matrix Chapter 5.
I'm confused about that one, but it's you, so I'll support it.
Yeah, exactly.
Except, that's something that I want to talk about. Let me make sure I talk about this quick. All right, I am an avid movie goer. Like, I love the cinema experience.
Yep.
Cineplex.
Same.
Like, I love you. Like, your popcorn is the greatest.
It really is.
I love. Like, I'm one of those people that still want to go to the movies. You guys have this home
Movie thing.
home movie thing premiere, and Cineplex. I'm not necessarily blaming you because it's probably the movie companies. But, like, I can't support you if you're charging $30 to watch a movie.
No, there's no. Listen, if you're gonna charge me 10, maybe 15,
Nah.
the actual price of going to a movie for me to watch it at home, I'll support that. But when you're charging me $30 to watch a movie in my own house,
To rent it, not even like it's saying like, yo, it's $30, but you can own it.
yeah. See, I'm not paying $30 to rent nothing for 72 hours. Get the fuck out of here.
Right? I'm not even paying $30 to own it. Like $20 to own it, $10 to rent it, and that's me being generous. You guys are like, I don't know who's in charge of the decision making, but they're an idiot because people are bootlegging the fuck out of that shit. It just takes one person to like get it, and then it's everywhere.
That's it.
And then there's people like me, that still would like to support Cineplex. I'll support you,
Yep.
right? Because Blockbuster's gone. So like, you want the support? Fucking make it reasonable.
That's it. If you made it reasonable, more people would actually do it. Like, I would actually do it rather than bootlegging most of the movies that come out because I'm not paying no fucking $30 to rent this shit for 72 hours. I'm just not doing it.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna support all movies because a lot of them don't deserve my money. But the ones I feel that do, I will support.
The ones that I feel that deserve my support, I actually go and buy after I bootleg it. Like, because I'm one of those guys that likes to watch special features and shit, deleted scenes and all that shit. So if I like the movie, I'll go out and buy it. I'll spend the money. I'll support it that way. But initial watch, especially at home, I'm not paying you $30. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it at all.
But anyway, somebody explained to me why fucking they think someone's paying fucking $30, $34 to rent a movie in their own home. Like, do you think I'm gonna have a group of my friends come over and charge them so that it's fucking
Yo, you gotta pay admission to come in my
Right?
house and watch
Like-
this thing. Like, no. It doesn't make
It's
sense.
fucking stupid. I'm not even paying to watch UFC. That's right, Dana White. Suck it.
Listen, he can try to stop that all he wants.
Right?
It's never gonna happen.
There's this one guy. We know where you are. Didn't hear anything about that after. What happened?
There was no one guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what happened.
All right.
Ah, shit. You got anything else?
No, that was good. Pretty
Yeah.
good pod.
Pretty good pod. And on that note, as always, I'm Mouse. He's Kicks. We out.
Later.
Peace.